I'm not getting you right there today, I'm not taking that license plate. And yeah, find a way to come do something hard to you.
You gonna get up there? Son.
No, come on. White boy ice. Come on, baby. Man, they've been out here since 1817. They old as shit.
Nah, I just with wearing shorts.
if you gave these men the ability to open,
I ain't gonna lie. Strong ass roaches would be our worst nightmare.
it'd be the worst. If they can open stuff, they could definitely take a little roach spray. Still about to eat this steak, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. They run shit. There's nothing they can't do. Some of them can already fucking fly. Some of them can already fucking fly.
Bugs have like the species that have wings and stuff, like ants have. I've seen an ant that can fly before. So
It's not all bugs though.
I mean,
Not all bugs.
I'm kind of scared to look up roaches that can fly.
We know roaches can fly, so I don't even look that up. I never seen no flying ant though.
I've seen it.
But I believe that. I do believe that.
It was low-key pretty, I ain't gonna lie. It's just very little, so you couldn't see the details like that, but it was like...
Bro, I remember I was little. I swear I'm not tripping. I remember I was little and I watched a roach go up the wall and it fell. I promise you I heard it scream. I promise you I heard a little squeak. I promise you I heard that.
What?
I don't, like, to this day, bro, I, like, swear, I promise you I heard that little nigga.
Yo. Nah. I mean, has that ever happened to you when you was an adult?
No. And that only happened that one time as a kid, too. I never heard no other time.
Well, like a roach falling in front of you. You ain't hear no scream. Next time you heard a roach.
Oh, yeah, I definitely seen, like, roaches fall again.
But you didn't hear them again.
I didn't hear them again.
That kind of makes me think about that thing where it's like they test how high, like...
It's the Miami Heat facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That three off the mark. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Oladipo, and that one hits back iron. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. Pass to Looney. with the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Curry gets the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Back to Butler. Over Looney. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Back to Wiggins. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. A three ball. Another three for Golden State.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Over Lowry. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Curry following the basket by Andrew Wiggins to the left side wing. Outside, Green. Miami grabs the miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. And for the
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero. Game
Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero with it. Picked up by Thompson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors.
fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively. after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Now Oladipo after the missed three from Stephen Curry. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Heroes got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing, playing with the ease on offense tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. To the middle. Here's Looney.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Timeout Heat.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Make some noise and welcome out of New York, Warriors 16.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thompson outside. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. And here's Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Oladipo. Love outside. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Golden State basketball. Pizza. Duncan Robinson. Max Struz.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 15 points.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Now here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Three-pointer, Butler, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Curry outside. Wiggins drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
55 seconds left in the first half. Robinson for 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 4 on the clock. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
To stop the run. And it's Love getting it to go. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Pass to Looney. Off target at the rim. Butler from outside. A shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Back to Love. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Love. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Warriors leading by 16. The high post shot. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, coming off the pick, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Butler from outside. And he makes that one. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. They get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Martin with the block. Here's Vincent. Pass to Martin. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. Heat out offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Baseline jumper. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 7. Curry outside. He can't get that one. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
Curry way outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back.
The Heat, 30.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Heat trailed by 5. And here is Butler. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Inside. Looney. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Butler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Green. They set the screen. And stolen by Love. And here we go. It's Butler. And the shot goes down.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You gotta respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Oladipo outside. to take the lead. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Pass to Curry. Pulled the shot a little in, but the bounce goes his way. And it's now 26 points for Stephen Curry. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, a go-to guy in big moments. Oladipo has been an all-star in this league, and Vic embraces the pressure situations.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Higgins outside. Back to Curry. From downtown. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Some nice passing by Golden State. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Adebayo. Right side Lowry. Now here's Butler. To the wing on the left. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some. That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Adebayo the screen. And here's Love from the arc. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And late in this game, Love is a guy who you want at the line.
He makes the second free throw, and that gives them the lead. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 2-point ball game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Green off the inbound. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion.